Thank you for joining again, guys. This is the subject we have to learn computer organization and architecture. Through this PPT, I will guide you and give you the information about the architecture in detail from the top to the bottom. Uh, Computing the components from which computer are built, computer organization. In contrast, computer architecture is the science of integrating those components to achieve a level of functionality and performance. Uh, there's two big confluence about the architecture and organization. So we have to clear the components from which computers are built. This is the organization. And architecture is the science of integrating those components to achieve a level of functionality and performance. The architecture relating to the performance and the connection and hard level is organization. This computer examine the such like computer organization is like a hardwares and their connection, and architecture relating to the software and their performance, how their logically they connected and get the performance of the organization. Computer evolution we have discussed in the previous classes, so just we go through from the computer evolution and the system and their key parts of the organization. The brief history of computer evolution in two phases: before very large scale integration and after the emerging of the large scale integration, very large integration. The era of the before era of the very large scale integration is 1945 to 78. After in this era, we have ENIAC, IS, IBM, PDP-8 machines are working in commercial level. After that, 1970 till the present, we have the microprocessor. After the emerging of the microchips or microprocessors or ICs. In the first generation, 1945 to 55, program and data reside in the same memory. Stored program concept, John von Neumann. Assembly language program was made used to write programs. Vacuum tubes were used to implement the functions. Arithmetic logic unit and control unit design are working together. Magnetic core and magnetic store devices are used. In that era, we have two storage mediums, magnetic core and magnetic trap. Using electronic vacuum tubes as the switching components. Second generation 1955-65 transistors were used to design arithmetic logic and control unit. A high level language is used, Fortran. Fortran is a programming language in the second generation. A separate I/O processor were developed to operate in the parallel with CPU, this improving the performance. Invention of the transistor, which was faster, smaller, and required considerably less power to operate. Third generation 65 to 75, IC technology improved. Improved IC technology, integrated circuit technology helped designing low cost, high level speed processor and memory modules. Multi-programming pipelining concepts were incorporated in that era. DOS allowed efficient and coordinated operation of computer system with multiple users. Cache and virtual memory concepts were developed in the third generation. In fourth generation CPU termed as a microprocessor, IC is developed. Intel, Motorola, Texas, National are the producer of that ICs. Semiconductors started developing microprocessor, workstation microprocessor, and notebook computers were developed. Interconnection of different computers for better communication, LAN, MAN, and WAN emerge in the technology. Beyond the fourth generation, Etipatil that e-commerce, e-banking, home office are the backbone of that area, and emerging science. High-speed processors were developed in gigahertz. Because of sub-micron IC technology, lot of added features in the small size of the ICs in processor. Yeah, the computer types can be classified into different uh, classes by speed of operations, cost, computational power, and type of applications they handle and execute. Desktop computer, notebook computers, these are the types of workstations also developed. Enterprise system, mainframes. Workstations are also said to be the network systems, or we say the LAN local area network. Enterprise systems or mainframes are the more compute powers, large storage capacity, and handle the complex issues.